All right, guys, moving right along. Toyota for one tire monitor, tpms lights, pesky, but it is important to know what your tire pressure is at all times. It's good for fuel economy. It's good for the health of your suspension, tires, and even your safety. The tire lights that are on should be fixed. And we have another Autel tpms tool. We actually have two now. We have the blue one and we have the red one. So we actually have two now. This way the technicians aren't waiting when those circumstances come up that he needs to diagnose this and he needs to program that, or we need to check something. So I already turned this sensor on. We're going to click OK, and we're going to go back, and then we're going to go to tpms diagnostic. We want to clear the previous data. No, we do not want to do that. And then I'm going to scan this. Boom, make sure it works before I install it into that hole right there. So let's see if you can watch me do that. So we are putting in the universal Autel tpms's. We're going to lubricate the rubber part just a little bit. Wink. And then we're going to use the tool that pulls it in. I see a lot of videos out here for people who are trying to do this at home without taking the tire off. Let me tell you, if it was easier, if I thought it was easy to do this job any other way, trust me, I would do it. Whatever you're going to do is save yourself the aggravation. Always make sure that you check the valve stems. From shipping and manufacturing and vibration in the box, the valve cores sometimes are loose. So what we took out is this, the plastic piece already broke off. We have them both ways. You'd be surprised how many people won't buy a car today with a tire light on, and you shouldn't. You should not buy a car with a tire light on. Why? Because if you want that tire light fixed and you wound up in the shop, it costs you $500 to $1,000 to get a tire light fixed. And that's just if it's sensors in the wheels, not including antenna issues or RF modules. And also some other vehicles have other systems that have codes in it that have to be satisfied before you can actually complete fixing tire monitor lights. Like some GMs and some Fords will not let you do that if you have a bulb out or another issue. So you need to know everything about that car really before you go into programming and learning tire monitors. So once we're done with this, we're good. I actually like the older generation ones where you could just go to diagnosis and scan all the codes first and clear. They updated this tool and I'm not really completely happy with it, although Caleb is kind of happy with it.
It's I like the old system better, but this one isn't bad.
It's not user friendly.
It's not as user friendly as the other one. You gotta
User friendly.
I mean, they automated some things, but I like when you
To
had
me,
the
it
option.
looked like, not to interrupt you, that when you went to just relearn the car, they streamlined a step or two.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They automated a step or two, but I like being able to do that step separate from everything
I
else.
agree. This guy has these weird extensions
So
over here.
they might have made it a little more user friendly, but I liked when it was.
How about that? That's some old school stuff right there. I don't get it. So if you had a short valve stem and you didn't want to reach, you had to reach in there with your tool, it made it easier. Now they're longer. The only problem with this is that it puts a lot of stress.
Yeah.
But I mean, it'll hold up.